Use artificial intelligence to build and sell useful applications. If a model can follow your directions, it can follow directions from a text file. That means the intelligence is in the text file. All you need is a thinking machine. Those can run locally on your laptop even. The rest is just following directions. The huge models have the advantage of good instincts, but guess what? You can put instincts into a file. Big companies have to serve everybody. You only need instructions for a specific purpose. They will be cutting corners, keeping the big models away from you, leaving you with the cheap stuff, without you knowing, of course. Just ask the big AI for help with something specific, and then ask your little AI to remember and follow the steps. State-of-the-art model instincts are useful in a pinch, but what you need is auditable procedures for real work. Things you can tweak as you learn new things, things that your AI models can evolve based on success or failure. Large language models are expensive for us to pay monthly, but also expensive to run, so don't count on big companies. Instead, get the AI to help you getting all of your AI ducks in order and rent a huge GPU for $7 an hour. Load a massive model, and then use the harness that AI helped you build to take care of all of your requirements. These models, even though they only cost $7 an hour, and you probably need less than an hour, may just be better than whatever these monthly sign-up companies are giving you. I'm still in my local AI research phase, and I asked AI for a model switching server with remote support just now. But I do not think I will need the big AI. I focused on a single domain, user interface components for applications. They are wrapped in a powerful programming language, one of many I made, that I am refining and teaching by translating old code into new. I just looked at 2 real-world samples. Boy oh boy, are they nice. This is the readability you expect from the very top of the component pyramid. Everything was there and no more. All else was abstracted away and in the domain of artificial intelligence. Really good stuff. When you think about it, you won't need a big model either, not for long. Because this day and age, integrating AI is useful, but it's all about massively advanced and high-quality desktop applications. I will pay you for useful things that I can own and update, preferably on my own, and lower complexity of my daily work. Please, come up with something useful. This is how business works. This is why startup advisors say, find a niche market. This is exactly how it works. You have to deliver something meaningful and useful in a specific place in the world. I selected a broader range of things: photo editing and image processing, video editing, audio and music generation, and composition. Because of the language, I wanted the language to be capable of emerging whatever it is that you need for your applications. But anyone can make these applications, or even XML-based languages. We use all of these programs all our lives, so we know a lot about them. If you choose to assemble a library of user interface components first, like I did, all you really need to do is broadcast actions to and from your program. This is called event sourcing. To constantly update a value from events, you use signals that monitor for specific events and then capture the latest value. That's how you make a plain old variable that also updates constantly live based on all the event sourcing going on within your program. And people will try to tell you, oh, there's many different ways. Event sourcing is old news. No. Event sourcing is the only news, because there is no other way that you can get undo, redo, history, replay, restore, and good logs. You simply need lists of events. User interface components can easily filter out what they don't care about. But you know how an event must have a name? Invert colors of my image. Give it a channel as well, and just have components listen on multiple or particular channels. Really, it's just events, really nice components, and useful applications. You know this already, even if you never programmed anything at all. The AI can, of course, help you with this. Wow, what an amazing age you are growing up in. One thing about software in general that is really special is that it requires no warehousing. You always sell a copy of the same thing. That's pretty crazy. And now, more than ever, it requires no upfront investment. You just use AI to write, to learn from, to teach you things, to write tutorials and documentation and accessibility and internationalization stuff. It's all there. Meow. Completely easy. You will learn all the lessons you need for the future this way, and if you do it right, you will get to say,
"And I never wrote a single line of code."
Please be careful. Do not let schools trick you that grades or GPA actually matters. Only results, only real knowledge matters. And not just any knowledge. It's the kind of knowledge that integrates with what you already know and lifts you higher and higher day by day, so that you may grow all the way up and become a great being.